Oh guys, it's Chookman here once again. Jesus, I think we're going to be in for another virus. It sounds like the same symptoms as we did with COVID when COVID come to town. Now, what's going on in India? They reckon that the mosquitoes are biting the bats and getting some sort of blood virus out of them, and then the mosquitoes are biting humans and passing it on to the humans through biting the humans. So apparently these bats carry this new virus and gives it to the mosquitoes, and the mosquitoes give it to us by biting us. This is really sounds very familiar, like when COVID come to town. Apparently the bats had COVID and they passed it on to us humans. I don't know, but it's sounding really sus here. Something's not right. It come from India, apparently, this virus, and now it's in China. But Australia's not taking it serious enough because it can't be located on the human body as quickly as it should be. Apparently, it takes, after you've been bitten by these mosquitoes, it takes 2 weeks for it to kick in, and then after 2 weeks, you'll get side effects, which is headaches, vomiting, dizziness, and then if you don't go to hospital, you can pass away from it. And fluid on the brain. This is sounding really sus, if you ask me. I hope we're not going to end up like another COVID. What I mean by that is we had lockdowns, we had this, we had that, we had this, we had that. This virus is travelling from country to country. It's sounding like the brother to COVID. Now, if these fruit bats are carrying this airborne disease and giving it to mosquitoes, now mosquitoes are everywhere. You go to Queensland, in the hot weather up there, there's thousands of fruit bats up there with mosquitoes. This ain't going to end good, and they haven't got a cure for this either. But the side effects are sweating, vomiting, bad headaches, dizziness, and fluid on the brain. They can detect it by giving you a spinal tap. That's a needle into the spine. They take fluid out of it, and that will tell you if you've got this disease from these mosquitoes and the fruit bats. But I think here we go again. It's not looking promising. It's not that long since we got over COVID and what COVID done to everyone. Damaged a lot of people with side effects, killed a lot of people all over the world, and let's hope this one is not the same as COVID. What next? And you're going to think, the Chookman's gloom and doom. No, we should be talking about this and getting the awareness around, so if it does happen, you might have a loved one that starts sweating and get a headache and feeling dizzy, and then you can say, it's that mosquito that passes it on to the humans. We need to be right on the ball with this stuff and look out for the side effects. Anyway, it's starting to travel. First it started off in India, now it's in China. Which country's next? And Australia's not taking it seriously enough just yet. Like when Trump got a phone call from China with the COVID, he didn't take it seriously until the second phone call, and then China was telling Trump that this COVID is making people sick and it's actually making people pass away. Then Trump took it serious. But let's cross our fingers and our toes that this virus doesn't take off like it did with COVID. I can't believe it. And apparently there's no cure for this one either. So they'll have to rush a vaccine in and we have to do it all again. But then again, you do your researches on these COVID jabs and it's not good. A lot of people had a lot of side effects to this COVID jab and I'm not going to go into it. If you want to see what side effects is that it had on these human beings, look it up on COVID. Anyway, it is what it is, and I just hope it doesn't go down the same road as COVID.